And we're back to learning Gimp in year day 30. Let us create yet another transparent layer. I call that shape. And we go over the two selection tools here. And you can see the two options change a little bit. And that's because the rectangle select has an option that the ellipse select doesn't have, and that's the rounded corners option. Let me show you that if you uncheck it, you're gonna have these straight corners. But if you check it, you're gonna see a slider where you can adjust it. The default should be 10. Let me use that here for the second rectangle. For the third one, I go very high, and you can already see what that does. As the name suggests, it rounds the corners. So here was the straight one without the rounded corners. Here was the default, a slight bend, and here the extreme where we get a pill shape. And if you've forgotten, under view, zoom, fit image in window, we have Shift Control J as a short key. So in the last video I've said this is an important short key to memorize, Shift Control J. Let us create another selection, and you can see at some point we've reached the maximum for the bend. So if I go higher than, let's say 200 here, there won't be any changes. That's simply due to the element that we've created using the selection. And here in this case, I go to different aspect ratio, and now the radius even goes to 250. So it depends a little bit how far you can go with the radius with this slider. It's totally dependent on what the shape looks like that you've created initially using the selection tool. But this is how you can create these rounded corners in Gimp. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.